Hey, what is going on, everybody? I always laugh in the beginning of my intro, you guys already know. But someone sent me this guy's video, right? I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to give him any more attention than he already has. But this person pretty much recommended people to download the beta on their daily driver, the iOS 12 beta. And I looked at that and I was like, what is this person saying? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Like, do you even know what a beta is? Like, a beta is specifically made. There's going to be bugs. It might seem stable now. This is the whole thing. Every single version I've ever had of a beta, there's been some sort of problem. And that's what kind of a beta is. I mean, this beta could be fine now, the beta 1, but beta 2 could come around and they could totally mess up your phone. You could update to it and it could crash your phone. It could do random stuff. And for someone who's like a college student or is a business person or whatever the case is, a person might need their phone all the time, and it would make absolutely no sense for them to have a beta because it's pretty much like a self-destruct button. I mean, it could mess up at any point. Now, with that being said, I actually did download the beta on my daily driver, which is the 7 Plus. And I mean, it seems stable now, but I mean, if I was just some random person who didn't need to talk about it or anything, then I wouldn't have installed it. But I'm only installing it because I need to talk about it for the YouTube channel, you know? So it makes absolutely no sense for someone, you know, just to download it just for the features that it has. I mean, there's a bunch of dope features, don't get me wrong, but I mean, if you're on iOS 11.3 or 11.4, stay there. I mean, there's really no reason to download it. You guys can wait until September because, I mean, there's going to be problems with it. There's going to be bugs. I'm already seeing some weird, some minor things. It's not that big of a deal. It's not even worth talking about, but there are some minor bugs in it. But like I said, at any moment, it could mess up. Now, going one step further. A while ago, a couple months ago, I installed a beta on my iPad, and that was my iPad Air 2, not this iPad Pro. And when I updated it to it, it booted up fine. I got to the home screen, and then it randomly just crashed. And then I tried booting it up, and it said connect to iTunes. Then I had to completely restore everything. I didn't have any information saved on this at all, which wasn't that big of a deal. It was only 16 gigs, so I didn't really have anything saved. And I was like, man, this thing could have happened on my iPhone, my daily driver, which was the 7 Plus. So that really freaked me out. And after that, I mean, I was like, at the same time, I was like, you know what, there's really no point. I mean, download the beta, who cares, nothing's gonna happen. But after that happened, I'm like, yes, anything could go wrong at any moment. I've been having the betas on my daily driver for a while now, and even though I haven't ran into any problems and it seems pretty stable, I would still never recommend anyone to download it on their daily driver just because there's so many problems with it. So what I would say is definitely wait, okay? If you have a side phone, this is what I always say, if you have a side phone, if you have a phone you're not using, you know, if you have an older iPhone that's an iPhone 5S or newer, then definitely update. There's really no problem with it. But if I'm going to be straight up with you, right, do not install it. It's not worth the potential bugs, the potential problems. Maybe you'll randomly boot into your phone and it'll stop working. And I'm just really disappointed that that person said that because, I mean, nobody should install it on their daily driver. I mean, I don't think it's that hard to understand. I mean, half my apps don't even work. Like if I open up a Real Racing 3, like I've stated, and this probably isn't even the only app. You can see it doesn't open all the way. So all these apps still need to be, you know, updated for iOS 12. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Hopefully you haven't installed it on your daily driver yet. I mean, if you want to install it, I mean, it's a free country. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to, you know, stop you from doing it. But I would just kind of recommend you and steer you away from installing it on your daily driver. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick public service announcement, I guess. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button. That'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Since we're on the topic of iPhones, as always, I'm giving away 2 iPhones, an iPhone SE and an iPhone 6s to completely random people. So I'm picking 2 people and they're going to win either an iPhone SE or an iPhone 6s. In order to enter, you just have to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All those links will be down in the description, so you guys can go check those out. Also, check out the other links in the description as well. That'll mean so much. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.